This is Larry Bonerato from LarryOnLearning.com, and this is your Morning Minute. Where should you look for corruption? Corruption inside government doesn't appear out of nowhere. It grows when people stop paying attention, allowing unethical individuals and organizations to enrich themselves with your tax dollars. Here are 3 common ways corruption operates out of the public view. First, hidden grants with little oversight. In 2024, the EPA awarded a multi-million-dollar grant to a Georgia-based nonprofit whose only employee was Stacey Abrams. Reports later revealed the organization had only $100 in its bank account, submitted no detailed plan for the use of funds, and was provided no meaningful governmental oversight. Under those conditions, billions of taxpayer dollars would be spent with little accountability. This was something exposed only when the next administration took office. Second, government unions and political partnerships. Private sector unions advocate for better pay, benefits, and protections for their members. But government employee unions operate differently. Their funding comes from taxpayers, not from corporations. Many of these unions direct large portions of member dues to one political party, which in turn pushes for laws requiring taxpayer-funded projects to use their union labor. This creates a cycle where taxpayer dollars indirectly support political agendas while limiting competition and transparency. And third, government-run NGOs and international aid. Some non-governmental organizations receive enormous sums from U.S. taxpayers and foreign governments. The Clinton Global Initiative, for example, has long been criticized for directing less than 10% of its revenue to on-the-ground relief efforts while using the rest for internal expenses. Other NGOs, particularly overseas, work with local partners here in the U.S. who funnel significant portions of government grants back to connected politicians. Much of this activity stays hidden from the public and rarely receives meaningful oversight. Final thought. These are only 3 examples of corruption among many others. Graft and corruption increase government debt, waste taxpayer dollars, and erode trust in our institutions. That's why every American citizen must stay informed. Corruption ends only when taxpayers understand how corruption works and demand that their elected representatives stop the waste, stop the favoritism, and stop the misuse of our hard-earned dollars. So I ask again, where should you look for corruption? And that is today's Morning Minute.